Come on, man.
My chieftain.
Just, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
She was willing to fight. She wouldn't let anything stop her.
She was Banuk until the end. I was wrong. The Karja never broke her, only made her
还好
stronger.
啊，他
So it
他没有很
wasn't
凶
your
啊。
failure. It was her decision.
They always said I had an unshakable will, but Araya's
啊，还好啦。
was the mountain I
我
could
还以为
only
他会很
aspire
凶
to. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades
That's
woke
the soul type
Hephaestus
from
too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems.
哎，这边总算解锁。
Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers. Which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
哎，他还终究逃避自己的过去啊！哎，他是谁？啊，终于，我们现在回到本传了。
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
哦，之前那个那个家伙。Eh? No. What the hell is this? What? 这边你们再慢慢看嘛。又是那大炮。
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor.
Long
I
time
knew
no
there was
see,
something
huh?
about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight.
polish that armor, was it?
You have no need
Of
to
course.
loiter around here.
Isn't that a little...
What?
nothing?
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
又是你们两个。
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
These damn Asura are stirring up tension.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Now that Prince Edelman has returned to Meridian, is it truly over?
Hey, man.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
An Oseram tries to kill the Sun King, and a Nora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't
我有
seen
主
it with
角
my
光
own
环
eyes.
都能做得到。
We all have our place in the order.
哎，
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Oh come on，没关系啊，到时候可能那个最终 BOSS 好像都是一起打的。
Tree. These card.
War Chief Sona.
哎，唢呐，好久不
War
见。
Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
意志还真坚定。
Greetings, Aloy.
Hey, man.
Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. And you, after all that's happened, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says, or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
哦，太 man 了，可惜我的心只有太步。
Got him! So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
Hey, bro.
It's when the... Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's... big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Oh.
Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
哎，我还真是最近身重了。3个男人，其实不是为了战场，就是为了我。哎，真是罪孽深重。
Fight soon. My armor's...
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Evan, I'm done or anything. Oh, 这个啦，好了，好了，都准备好了。
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am?
There are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh, shit. There's a big one.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
中计了。There you are。鸡冠头子过来。
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Oh.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
What?
The end is inevitable.
Made the shimmer.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Fear the power of the shadow.
You're going down your first.
Only endless night awaits you.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Bridge can't take much more of this.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down! Blocked again.
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Keep him away.
Possible? I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot.
You're a shame. Oh, darkness.
I remember one specific one, yeah.
Nutritious.
Here I come. 哇，这边有的打了。
For Meridian, hold the line.
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platforms.
Gotta get to another platform.
I'm coming.
Okay, you're sneaking out.
Fire's on Dora.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
A lull in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Dora, girl, look out.
It's okay. Bullshit.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Rise of the sun. All shadows descend on us.
Got you.
Firing on your platform.
跑好快，没了吧？啊，那种手好酸。
Incoming!
来不及。
Aloy! Aloy!
Hey,
Aloy!
Deb?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Deb. I've gotta go.
Shit, 到这边来了。
Gotta press on.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sun, Shadow Demons.
I think I almost missed this. But where you must go now, I can't follow.
Yeah.
Turns away from a challenge.
Rest now, Eye Center.
It's begun.
Hades is transmitting.
走，已经开始了。
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Venora,
Siren's vanguard. I have to get up there. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
I love you for anyone. Today is we a final fight， 真的蛮好。我刚才以为差点又迷路。看出。
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
他现在有黑帝斯的加持了。shit!
Destra, you're right there!
Okay. Keep it staying. Son of a bitch.
My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Last one down, for now.
We've cleaned them out!
It's done. It's good fight. Anyone?
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
I'm more than that. Who is destroying you? No way.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
太阳是赢了。哎，这塔纳嘞？嗯，他人呢？嗯，他不是跟我们一起吗？嗯。
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be Curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
But she is here. Until now.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
doing here?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
What? What have you done? And that is stupid, you know.哦，不要了。好了，总算录完了，长达将近已经16章了，对不对？哇，这应该算是第2次录最久的一个游戏了，对吧？我知道啊，我中间有一些对话哦，我是有剪接啊，有些是快速省略啦，有些讲了很多的时候不是重点啊，所以哦，我可能稍微小剪接一下，真的，我就是不会太多，就差不多嘛，一句嘛，1-2句之间哦，不是什么重点哦，譬如说寒暄啊。那些话我就尽量啊，该跳过的都跳过哦。可是我也不敢一次剪太多，对吧？也不行啊，因为这样的话，你们如果是第一次看的人哦，一定看不懂。真的省略太多的话，怕会很麻烦的。然后接下来啊，要录2代的人。可能明年吧，真的啊，我现在又行程又满档啊，再看啊，明年啊，最快啦，要不然就年底的12月啦，再安排时间啊。西域禁地，没错，他那一部哦，已经现在出到 PC 了，没错好，3月21号啊，那是我生日。对啊，那时候在 Steam 总算发行 PC 了啊，很棒啊！不过我可能哦，再稍微偷跑一下再看吧。要不然哦，也就是跟之前一样啊。也是从玩高难度啊，是吧？玩2周目的时候，我都直接玩高难度了，是吧？这点你们就拭目以待啊，是吧？剧情不错啊，你们可能有一点不太相信如果有常在注意哦，你那个开发商哦，他们哦之前有开发发行过，也算大家如果有常在玩射击游戏哦，尤其是加机的，对，杀戮地带3部曲，是吧？就这家开发商以前出的游戏啊，现在他们开始转战啊，这种开放世界那种射击动作游戏，这应该也算是他们转型中一大突破啊。我觉得很满意，这毕竟这是我第2次玩了。打机械兽啊，那他 DLC 做的哇，真的 很有挑战性。我觉得你们如果全破一次的人哦，建议你们啊全破一次哦，再来打 DLC 哦，对你们来说会更轻松一些啊。而且尽量哦，他虽然说35等嘛，可以进去 DLC 里面，你就可以去接他任务。不过我个人建议哦，40等你们再进去，再去接，再去打那边的主线，这样会更好啊。对吗？因为你多练嘛，多练些更多经验嘛，对吧？这样打起来不会那么苦啊。而且哦，你们都要升到最高的装备啊，还要合成啊那些。现在哦，我真的只希望哦，它能够改2个东西啊。一个就是哦，我是希望它的升级技能哦，能够比现在一代还要再更多一些，对吧？因为哦，我发现其实哦，还有多出很多那些技能啊，真的你也不知道要按到哪里啊。然后最后，我真的希望哦，现在亚罗伊嘛，到后期嘛，不是前期应该是可以。他哦，不是可以控制机械兽吗？一些陆行的，我真的很希望哦，飞行的哦，像譬如说那个冰冻鸟啊，真希望哦，它应该也能控制啊，也可以操控它们啊，操控飞行的机械兽啊，真的哦，这么一来的话哦，对啊，就仿佛极地战好啊，那样子啊，你就可以飞去哦，更快哦，飞到你想要目的地了。我就不用一天到晚那边翻山越岭啊，就步行的一直爬，然后这样很浪费时间。虽然说不是很麻烦啊，真的，我真希望哦，我后面玩2代哦，应该能够改善我所说那2点啊，这些应该是最容易的，啊，希望是会有最后。演员部分哦，就是我发现好像有1-2个熟面孔啊，主要那个叫对啊，那个兰斯雷迪克 ，Rest in Peace My Man 啊，那个演员哦，是啊，不错。他在游戏中哦，跟亚罗伊哦耍嘴炮哦，那段哦，其实他把他的人格塑造哦，也算是蛮丰满的，而且加上他还蛮会演的。只是哦，哎，给的镜头好像又太少了，他浪费太多时间哦，哎，去拍那个《恶灵古堡》哦，影集版那个烂戏，简直是哦，那段时间也是糟蹋他的才华，你知道吗？真的糟蹋人才啊！对啊，这时候哦，那时候从这个1代啊，应该再多给他一些镜头的，多给他一些表现了，你知道吗？啊，听说在2代哦，我跟你讲，2代的话，他最后，我跟你讲啊，他这次错惨了，一个 big mistake， 你懂的，哎 ，big mistake， 他这次真的完了。亚罗伊哦，要是如果发现这些事情哦，妈的，早就那当场直接哦，直接给他哦，给他女权了。
宁可错杀100，
不能放过一个是吗？
那要不然呢？如果是我的话，我绝逼会这样做。对啊，因为他开始搞事了。这一次啊，2代大魔王哦，可是我听说，我后来好像有看到2代的大 boss 哦，好像又不是黑帝斯对啊，因为黑帝斯那怎么讲？ 对吧？二代的话，不知道又会以什么样的形式又再度出现呢？在肆虐人间。然后这一次哦，雷斯扮演的赛伦斯呢，对吧？即将是最后一部了，在二代里面呢，这一次可能哦，也即将也是在扮演重要关键人物啊。也同时哦，镜头可能会多啊，对吧？很多镜头，应该有很多动作场面啊。然后也是会有更多跟亚罗伊耍嘴炮的场面，也越来越多。还蛮期待的。然后至于亚伦德啊那些黄金阵容配角哦，在二代哦也会看到他们，相当期待。这些配角哦也都演活了，也是蛮令人印象深刻的，以及场景啊刻画啊，真希望哦二代哦应该还会再出现比一代还要再更经典的新角色。好 Horizon Zero Dawn 地平线零之曙光是啊 and 正式完结。好，直接公布了 ，Scare 没错，20入侵二代录完的话，那现在等他3代哦，因为据说真的有3代啊，那个消息啊。可是我在想，我后来其实又慢慢怀疑它是假的。不过这不是重点啊，重点是我们接下来又可以玩到它2代它的2代这边会录是吧？这算是我的重要行程啊。2代的话它现在目前也没有什么 DLC 啊，那应该比较很简单应该可以在9章之内很快就录完了。没错，我会直接用1周目啦，直接开始录好了。其实是我存档不见了。好啦，总之就这样了。现在目前机器战警 Robocop 还有恶灵古堡村庄还在录那现在这个影片最终章可能就周末吧，周末我会上传那么再辛苦各位这对视系列一路上的支持，喜欢的人再麻烦按赞加订阅我的频道，给这游戏面子然后对动作设计有兴趣的你们到我频道来看吧，有你们想要的自己去找吧。好了，那么再辛苦各位今天的收看，拜拜各位，谢谢观赏。